Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are your expectations for today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Nasri. Decent looking pass. Intelligent defending.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Papa. Dang. They had the advantage. What to like about that pass? Nicely cut out. And a poor ball. Nice looking move, this. Oh, had to stop that one. Nasri. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Neuer. Maldini. Can he give them the lead? Was an important piece of defending. Kent. Promising move this from Lions. Determined defending. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. And nicely over the top. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Sharp. Options in the middle. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Yobo. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. And unable to keep possession. Now with Maldini. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. But then the one that goes astray. A good vision there. Gives it a go. Vent. Mani. Dang. Plenty of space out wide for the flyboys. It did look on for them, but not to be. Nasri. Bent. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Can they do it? Can they stop it going in? Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, for the disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, you can see here it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
The Flyboys regaining possession. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Bent. Well, nearing the interval. Slender lead here for the Flyboys. How would you sum up their play? Oh, big moments! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and maybe it's not the prettiest goal you'll see today, but it's certainly effective. It's a long ball, bypassing the middle of the park. The defence are just unable to deal with the danger. And
decides to shoot, and that's a very good parry. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Determined defending. Maldini. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from the Flyboys? Mani. Papa. Bent. And the textbook interception. Sharp. Or can they make one of these passes count?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Bent. Electing to shoot. And collected with considerable ease.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Oh, nice ball. Chance to finish. Can he do it? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Yobo. Kent. And just like that, broken up. Big chance. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
Dang. Well, he's won the ball. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
It wasn't. He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Nasri. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Maldini. And back to the keeper. Now with Maldini. The fly boys using width to good effect here. Crossing into the middle. It comes to nothing in the end. Now with Maldini. And taking it away. Takes aim. They couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Now Lions could be onto something. But really sticking to their task defensively. And pressing from the front. And in the right position to read it. Mani. Nasri. Dang. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now can he get on the end of this one? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
And space for Lions in the wide position. A deep delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Bent. Dang. Nasri. Favouring possession football. 10 minutes left for play. Sharp. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good through ball. Can he put it away? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And a throw-in forthcoming. Nasri. Opportunity here. Corner given. Can someone get on the end of this? Not completely out of trouble here. Quick break could be on. Nice looking pass. Genuine chance. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Vent. Mani. Good-looking pass. And a good-looking ball. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, had to stop that one. But he's gone short with it. Electing to cross into the centre. Not a convincing clearance. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clear.